The Voice why John Legend is not returning for season 26. John Legend is not returning for season 26 of The Voice. After being a judge for multiple seasons, the names of the judges were released, and Legend's name was not on it. The man, the myth, the John Legend is a singer/songwriter and pianist. Legend is well known for his song, All of Me. The popular musician was the first African-American man to win all 4 major North American Entertainment Awards: Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. EGOT. Legend is married to model Chrissy Teigen. Together, the couple has 4 kids. Their first child and daughter, Luna, was born in April 2016. They had their first baby boy, Miles, in May 2018. Teigen, unfortunately, had a miscarriage in 2020. However, they got their second daughter, Esty, in January 2023, and their youngest son, Rand, was born from a surrogate in June 2023. The family is very close, as Legend's newest album is inspired by his wife and kids. Legend is also well known for being a judge on The Voice. The Legend first joined the series as a judge in 2019 for season 16 and won the competition. Moreover, he was a judge every season after that except 23. He became the senior judge for season 24 after Blake Shelton left. Is this goodbye? The judges returning for season 26 of The Voice are Reba McEntire and Gwen Stefani. Furthermore, they will be joined by first-time judges Michael Bublé and Snoop Dogg. Fans were disappointed that Legend would not be returning this season. Legend won't be on the show because he wants to focus some more on his music. Despite his long run with the show, he is choosing to do more performing and traveling. Additionally, the performer said he is going to do a lot of live concerts this year. He has a lot of shows planned in both the US and outside of the US. Thus, he wouldn't be able to fully commit to the upcoming season of The Voice. Legend is happy with the judges chosen for this season. He always believed that new judges should be introduced throughout the seasons, and with his leave of absence, it's the perfect time to introduce judges with different backgrounds and opinions. The EGOT winner believes the changes brought by introducing new judges will prevent the viewers from finding the show boring. Moreover, he believes the variety of different coaches will allow for new plans, methods, and feelings, thus improving the experience and guidance for the hopeful performers. The famous singer is not saying that he will never come back. Hopefully, this means fans will get to root for Team Legend sometime soon. Until his return, fans can watch this season of The Voice on NBC starting Monday, September 23rd at 8 p.m. Additionally, the series will be available for next-day streaming on Peacock. What do you think about John Legend's leave of absence? Will he return? Let us know in the comments below. When fans of The Voice learned that John Legend wouldn't be returning as a coach for season 26, it was both a surprise and a disappointment. Legend has been a fan favorite since his debut as a coach in 2019 during season 16, where his calm demeanor, expert mentorship, and winning personality quickly made him a standout on the show. With a rich background in music, including multiple Grammy Awards and an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, John Legend's participation added credibility and prestige to the panel. His departure, however, comes at a time when The Voice continues to evolve, and the reasons behind his decision to step away shed light on his priorities, both personal and professional. A balancing act between family and career. One of the main reasons John Legend is not returning for season 26 has to do with his family. Legend and his wife, Chrissy Teigen, welcomed their 4th child earlier in 2024. With 4 young children, balancing the demands of family life with a high-profile career in entertainment presents unique challenges. Being a coach on The Voice requires a significant time commitment. Between the live shows, rehearsals, mentoring sessions, and promotional appearances, the role can consume a lot of energy and time, something that's difficult to maintain when raising a young family. Legend himself has spoken openly about the importance of being a hands-on father, and stepping away from The Voice allows him to focus more on his growing family. In interviews, he's expressed how essential it is to be present during these formative years of his children's lives. Although Legend enjoys coaching and mentoring new talent, family commitments clearly take precedence, and with 4 children under the age of 8, the time was right for him to reprioritize. His decision reflects a deep understanding that, as fulfilling as a music career can be, personal milestones like parenthood hold a different, irreplaceable kind of significance. Expanding musical horizons. Another significant factor in Legend's departure from The Voice is his ever-expanding musical career. In the years since he joined the show, Legend has not slowed down in producing music. In 2022, he released his 8th studio album, Legend, which was widely praised for its soul-infused tracks and collaborations with modern artists. Legend's career is far from static. He continues to evolve as a musician and is always looking for new creative outlets. Stepping away from The Voice could provide Legend with the freedom to explore more of these artistic ventures. Hosting and coaching on a popular television show like The Voice might limit the time he can dedicate to personal projects, whether it's producing, writing, or recording new music. With Legend's ongoing passion for creating music, this break may serve as a way to reinvest in his artistry, focusing on the deeper aspects of music production, songwriting, and possibly new collaborations that he might not have had the time for during his tenure on the show. In addition to music, John Legend has proven himself as a versatile entertainer. His interests go beyond just music. He's ventured into acting, philanthropy, and production, with his company, Get Lifted Film Company, producing both films and television shows. As a creative force in many fields, this time away from The Voice could allow Legend to focus on other entertainment projects, develop new films, or even take on roles in front of the camera. His range of talents suggests that his career may take on new dimensions during this period of absence. The challenge of consistency and burnout being a coach on a show like The Voice can also be mentally and emotionally taxing. For 8 seasons, Legend has been instrumental in shaping young musicians' careers, offering advice, mentorship, and encouragement to countless contestants. While rewarding, it's an intense process that demands emotional investment, especially when dealing with high-stakes competition and mentoring people whose futures may hang on their performances. Taking a step back could be Legend's way of avoiding burnout, which is a common occurrence for stars who are juggling multiple professional commitments. Legend's consistency on the show over the years has been remarkable, but like many creatives, the need for a break can be crucial in maintaining long-term passion and energy for a project. A temporary departure might allow Legend to recharge and refocus, preventing the creative exhaustion that can come from repeating the same cycle year after year. Leaving the door open for a return, though Legend will be absent from season 26, his departure does not seem permanent. There's always the possibility that he could return in future seasons once his family commitments have eased, and he's had a chance to explore new creative avenues. Legend himself has left the door open for a return, expressing nothing but fondness for his time on the show and his fellow coaches, as well as the contestants he has mentored over the years. His exit isn't marked by a sense of finality, but rather a natural pause, suggesting that fans of The Voice may not have seen the last of him in the iconic red chair. Moreover, The Voice has always had a rotating roster of coaches. Over the years, the show has seen coaches like Gwen Stefani, Shakira, and Usher step in and out of the series based on their availability and schedules. Legend's absence is part of the larger rhythm of the show, which thrives on the diversity and fresh perspectives brought by new and returning coaches. While his presence will certainly be missed in season 26, this break offers an opportunity for The Voice to refresh its panel and introduce different dynamics that may, in turn, lead to more exciting and varied seasons. Conclusion: a temporary farewell, John Legend's decision to leave The Voice for season 26 reflects a broader understanding of the